louroktv, and I'm still mourning. I needed a day. I mean, come on. It's just ridiculous. Sending Judge. But on top of all things, I don't think I've been more disappointed in a player. Garrett Cole, $300 million. The whole reason you came to New York and you couldn't give us more than 6 outs. I just had to get that off my chest. But the reason for this video, a lot of things are going on in Florida. The biggest story is Urban Meyer. And it has got me to thinking that I need to clear some things. I have to get some things off my chest. And it's come to the conclusion that I need to confess. And that confession is I have a PC mistress. There, I said it. I have a PC mistress. If you watch other channels, you might have seen a little sprinkle here, sprinkle there. You know, there was a live stream from my man cave where you saw some things. Some people were probably like, huh? Isn't my man a Yankee fan? On other people's channels, you might have seen some cards that I collect, but I'm here to say that I have a PC mistress. And you know what? I'm going to break the bro code too, because there's a couple people out there I'm going to call out, because I know who their PC mistress is. So I know people have heard of the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And there's nothing more I can't stand than a Red Sox. I hate the Red Sox. And that's why my PC mistress, or the Tampa Bay Rays, I can't help it. I've always liked them. It's like the underdog, and this underdog's been kicking our butts for years. They're always winning 90 games. I don't know how they do it. Kevin Cash should be coach of the year again, or manager of the year again. Unbelievable. Oh, I feel good. PC mistress. Yep, the Rays. Let me just show you something. Remember during COVID, they had the cutouts? Well, they wouldn't let you have an opposing jersey on the field for obvious reasons. But my wife got this for me. That's a handsome guy. So with that, I'm going to show you some of my Rays cards that I PC. But you know what? I'm going to break the bro code right now. I'm calling out Jason. Mr. Fisher Bike, Mr. Red Sox, Mr. Mo Vaughn collector, Mr. Noma super collector. Deep down inside, I know that your PC mistress is the captain. Captain Clutch, Mr. November, Derek Jeter, number 2. Yeah, deny that one, Jason. Deny it. Next one, Cesar. Yeah, I said it. Come at me, bro. Yeah, you bleed blue. You bleed blue. But nah, ain't Dodger blue. It's Yankee blue. Mr. Mickey Mantle, super collector. Yeah. Dodger my butt. Mickey Mantle. What kind of Dodger fan are you? This is just for fun, guys. I'm just making fun. But let me flip the camera around and show you some of my Rays. All right, so I did have a lot more Rays in my collection, but you know, after starting my YouTube journey, You know, finding out a lot of people from Florida love the Rays. You know, I included a lot of those cards in care packages, you know, for their PCs and stuff like that. I had a lot of Delman Youngs, a lot of Roccos, a lot of BJ Uptons, Carl Crawfords, Carlos Pena, you know. So a lot of that stuff was given away. But, you know, just to go through a few, you know, KK jersey, here's some Roccos. Rocco, man, I was all over Rocco, man. They were talking about, you know, Italian center fielder. Of course, they were talking about, like, the next DiMaggio. But that didn't come out. He was a solid player. Great manager. But it didn't work out for him. I forgot what he was diagnosed with. But he had he was diagnosed with some kind of genetic, hereditary type thing. It's unfortunate. But he's doing well for himself, so... Now, the future of the Rays. I gave one of my papers to my homeboy, Magnus. I only got one chrome. If I had another chrome, I would have given him one because he's done so much for me. But I think he already picked one up because a refracted I got for for that much. I probably got it for 10 because I never pay sticker. So, a couple of these. Franco's a beast, man. It's gonna show out. Here's the man who made a name for himself last year in the World Series. Shoot, in the whole playoffs, actually. Randy. Cardinals are kicking themselves over that one. Cardinals, I'm sure they made a couple adjustments in their scouting staff because this kid's a stud. So I love Randy, I love Wander, but who doesn't? So does everyone. And of course, shout out to my boy, Bob Lewis. Some medals, got a lot of medals. Straight stud, this kid. Doesn't get his due. Look at that. I love heritage, man. Always good photography, good poses. I think they're a mainstay. They should be a mainstay. I don't know what Fanatic is gonna do. All right, I'm gonna turn this camera around. All right, so this was just in fun. I don't want people taking offense to it, you know what I'm saying? But it's something I always thought about because, you know, I love getting Wanders and Randys, and, you know, I don't show them too often. I kind of mix them in with the bulk purchase, but I love getting those cards. And I was like, it's like having a PC Mistress. So, challenge out there. If you have a PC Mistress of something or someone or a team that you collect, but you haven't really talked about it, hashtag it PC Mistress. Because if you have it out there, I would love to see it. So with that, peace out. And in 2022, go Yankees. But for this year, beat the Red Sox and let's go Rays. That sounded bad, but I'll keep it on the DL. Go Yankees.